Hello friends, and welcome to Escaping the Mouse with your host, me, Breck Roll. Alright, we're going on a little road trip today. This is just going to be a little thing. I found a couple of fun little roadside attractions I want to go check out. One of them is right here in Waco. Somebody has reproduced an old west town in their front yard. It's got all sorts of little displays and fun little things to look at. And then we're going to head off to a town called Corsicana. And Corsicana, there's an interesting advertisement for a company that's a crane company. Basically, they've created a giant fishing rod with a crane, and they have a giant fish hanging from it. I don't know, seems kind of goofy, but it looks like it might be a little fun, and kind of I'm in the mood to get out on the road a little bit and go out and see some fun stuff. So let's get going. Boy, we're really off the beaten path in Waco here. Little country roads, you never know where they're going to go, where they're going to pop out. Alright, this is the place here. And I think we're going to have a train coming through here first, so we're going to wait for the train to go by, so I'm not competing with that. So yeah, I don't know if I'd want to live that close to the railroad tracks, but this guy's got a big, huge chunk of property here, and there's a lot of stuff to look at here. Seems like he's just one of these people that kind of builds and builds and builds here, and so that's kind of cool. This just recently showed up on Roadside America, and I guess we're gonna touch on the little fishing thing here too, because he's got a fishing pole here also, and caught some sort of a catfish here, which is kind of fun. And you get some metal fish hanging on the wire here on the fence. And then you get over here, you get the real thing. Bunch of catfish that have basically just been hanging out here in the sun and been eaten away, I guess, by the insects. But we're going to kind of move around this because I saw kind of the real fun stuff here on the other side. Little cactus garden there. Oh, there's a little friend for Flash. And got a little wagon over here. Got kind of a bottle sculpture tree thing going on in the background, you can see there. Some goats. I see some eagle and a bell. Some more bottle sculptures. But this is actually what we're looking to see. He's built this little old west town here. And it's got a jail. $500 reward for the arrest and conviction of Jesse James. That guy seems way too happy to be in jail, doesn't he? Wanted dead or alive. That one's really faded over the years here. I guess that's the sheriff here, ready to take on any troublemakers. There's a lizard over there, and actually a live one going across the ground. I don't know if you can see that. Some skeletons hanging out at the campfire. That's kind of fun. They finished off their rum or whatever, their whiskey or whatever it is they've been drinking. I love that people do this kind of stuff. Just kind of makes it interesting to look at. Like I said, this is something that just popped up on Roadside America recently. I was kind of looking for something to go look at today, and I saw that. Look at the palm tree. Got the coconuts and everything. Metal cactus with a vulture and a bat up there. All sorts of fun stuff. Look, there's the bank, Soapy's bathhouse, the Red Dog Saloon, and a general store. They say in Roadside America, do not go onto its private property. Just look at it from the public side. And they got a warning here. That's what happened, I guess, to the last trespassers. Just kind of left in the field there, and the vultures are going after him. Like I said, I love that people do things like this. Looks like it's just something he built himself. He's got a pretty healthy workshop back there. And I'm guessing he just, this is just kind of his hobby. That's kind of fun though, right? Look, there's a bear cave back there. I wonder if that's a nod to the Baylor Bears. You got buffalo, a moose, bighorn sheep. I don't know about you, but I think this was worth a stop. Let's kind of get in, zoom in on that a little bit. So there's the general store. And the saloon. Looks like we've got some shady ladies in there. Bathhouse. And guy out right there in front having a nice little soak. And the bank. It's really the details that kind of sell this place. They got like a porcupine there. And a skunk over here. There's a woodpecker up on that post up there. He spent some real time doing this. Alright, so as I was shooting that last scene, the owner came out here and said that from time to time they let people, they'll open up the gates and let people in here. So I said, well, you mind if I come in? And they said, no problem. So she opened the gates and gave me a little history of this place. Apparently, she and her husband do a lot of this, but their kids help build the city. And the Baylor Bear thing in the back, that was actually from Baylor University. I guess some of the kids from the university came down and donate stuff, and so a lot of the stuff is donated from the community and stuff like that. Apparently, the bear and the bear cave was part of a float that Baylor had, and when they were done with the float, they just donated it here. So let's go back and check this out. This is one of the things that's really cool about Texas is people are so nice and so friendly. You know, I understand they don't want people back here, unattended. But, when she said, oh yeah, we open up the gates sometimes when people are in here, or when people are here. I said, do you mind if I come in? And she said, no. She opened the gates and let me go. So that's cool. Yeah, the cave looks like it's made out of styrofoam. Like pink styrofoam insulation. So there's that. Let's see, let's go just walk along the property here. Look at him, he's pretty cool. Buffalo. That's one of the things they mention on Roadside America. There's a lot of metal cactuses around here. This place just screams Texas though, doesn't it? The windmill. Little pig action here. Very cool. Yeah, I'm not a trespasser. I'm just somebody they let in. Little cannon action here. Like I said, the owner saw that I was outside and let me in and was kind of telling me the history of it. Apparently, they're saying it looks a little ragged right now because recent storm kind of did some damage to some stuff. So they're in the process of fixing it up. But they say they opened this up for birthday parties and let people come back here and shoot pictures and all that fun stuff. I like this bottle attraction here. This is cool. Very similar to something that Jordan and I saw on one of our road trips a number of years ago. A guy had a bunch of bottle sculptures like this. I'll have to remember though, if I come up with any fun stuff, to bring it over here and donate it to the cause. Look at the windmill made out of wine bottles. Looks like he spray painted them. Yeah, see, obviously this is one of the things that got knocked over in the storm. And that guy too. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, if you ever wondered when pigs are gonna fly, there's one right there that can fly. Penguin in overalls. Little corn. Yeah, see, there's something else. I think that got broke off that one there. Like I said, he's got a little fish pole. This kind of ties into our next stop. I even got the hook. How cool is that? No fishing. You don't even see that from the outside. That's kind of cool. I think those are supposed to be like dragonflies made out of wine bottles. That's kind of cool. And of course the eagle. And I'm guessing the way that's wired up, that when the wind blows, the eagle probably flaps around a little bit and that makes the bell ring. Definitely a very Texas kind of place. Little Armadillo Action. Really into his cactuses. There's a Calamity Jane wanted poster. Yeah, like I said, he looks a little too happy to be in here. Tumbleweed Jail. They even got all the windows all kind of decorated up here with Western imagery. Oh, I'm guessing they got little Christmas lights here, so that probably goes on at night, makes it look like there's a fire. Just a happy group of skeletons sitting around the campfire. And I'd be happy too if I had that much to drink. I think this guy maybe had a little too much to drink. And a little donkey. And I think that's petrified wood. They got several pieces of that here. All over the place. Oh, I think that's supposed to be a rattlesnake. See, it's all the details here that you don't pick up when you're looking at it from the street. I'm so glad they let me in. And I'm so jealous they got natural gas here. I wish I had natural gas at my place. Skunk. Or not a skunk, a porcupine. I think he just wants somebody to pet him. Some kind of creepy looking bird. I think that's maybe supposed to be an owl. They got marbles for eyes. That's neat. Alright, well let's head on to the next place. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Basically what they do is they call this the town of Tumbleweed. So, you know, I thought that was kind of interesting. And it says Tumbleweed Jail on the front of the jail too, so. I notice the neighbors have been inspired a little bit too. Alright, here we are in the beautiful town of Corsicana at the Corsicana Sign and Crane Company. Looks like what they did is they just took the crane mechanism off of a crane truck, kind of like the one in the background there, set it up on a concrete pillar and hung a fish from it. I don't know if this is worth a 50-mile drive, but we're here, so we might as well film it. So I think this is the end of our vlog today. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you next time on Escaping the Mouse. Good night.